What's up, wrestling fans? Discuss TNA Impact. We're back. First off, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Gary, you can say something if you'd like. I don't know. I'm not going to get into the whole racism thing. The guy just died. I feel like that's dickish.
Yeah.
Um, he literally
Yeah.
I said literally made wrestling. Not literally. He figuratively made wrestling. Him and Vince, there would probably not be wrestling if he didn't star in Rocky 3 the way it is today. You know what I mean?
My thing is, Jay, just in this past year or two, it's like everybody's letting some of maybe the stupid or foolish things he said overrule everything he's ever accomplished in the wrestling ring. It's
I hate that.
The birth of Hulkamania. I mean, I was there for it.
And now it's sickening to me watching these same people crying, fake crying, so they can get Twitter points or whatever. And this led to one of the most amazing woke moments in wrestling Twitter history, when Chelsea Green got herself possibly canceled by her own following because she did not trash Hulk Hogan on a live television interview right after he died. Because her followers are the woke crazy people who are supposed to be the good ones, remember. They were angry that she didn't trash a guy who just died.
This is leading right into your Chase and Rance argument.
Yeah, she's also connected to Chase and Rance.
We put him on a pedestal. They put him on a pedestal knowing what he does. Yep. But Hulk Hogan made a few choice remarks that, kind of like Roseanne, she never got her show back because of some stupid remarks that she might have made when she was going through some.
And what the fuck happened to actions over words?
Yeah. It's gotten to be...
Again, I can talk about Tessa for fucking months.
You're held in contempt about racism, but, you can murder people.
Jacob Fatu literally tweeted the N-word a week ago. Nobody cares. Because he's Samoan. Except, I saw a black Twitter freaking out about it, but I guess they don't have a loud enough voice to reach the dirt sheets or whatever. Okay, so Wrestling Atomic held a show yesterday. The one that I've been trying to destroy because it's basically run by Chase and Rance and Alex Red from TNA for some reason. I have no idea how this man exists at TNA. He poisoned a dog.
Yeah, there you go.
And I said, you know what? Forget about that. Here's a simple question. Should there be any company in the universe that was founded by a sex trafficking, child pornography making rapist? Gary.
No. Simply no.
That's it. Forget about what comes after that. Forget about that Alex Red is also a criminal. Forget about that Jason Dugan, his co-owner, burnt down a church of a 15-year-old girl he was stalking.
I think they made more of Jake Atlas coming out of the closet and announcing he's gay. I think they made more of that.
Well, my point was, this fat Domino's bitch called me out, Alex Red. And guess what happened? I spent pretty much my entire time doing everything possible to fuck that show up. I got Elena Black to cancel, which was absolutely enormous. She was the draw for the show. I mean, along with Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth. Now, I'm not sure about this part, but my source told me Kevin Nash was never shown on television. He was one of the biggest draws for the show. I reached out to him and I gave him more shit than anyone can imagine. Calling Rance the fourth member of the NWO. Because you can go back. I mean, I have them. Just pictures of Hogan with Rance from fucking 30, 20 years ago. I have no idea how old this fucking Rance is, I swear. I guess 50-something. He does look like shit. Also, this fucking moron. Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Someone actually wrote about him yesterday. Ringside News actually wrote about Rance yesterday. I've been pointing out how no one writes about Rance. Ringside News wrote about him because this fucking moron made a video talking about trying to, like, chill people out about Hulk Hogan's racism. Like, out of all the people in the world, a registered sex offender. So, like, he just got totally dished, like, everyone. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. And that's why this dude's, like, always in the shadows. That's why no one, I guess no one really posts about him because it's like, you know, nobody fucking cares. You know what I mean? He's a fucking nobody. Like, no one's gonna click it. But whatever.
Yeah.
I fucked their show. I fucked Alex Red. Amber Nova, his girlfriend, Rance's girlfriend, won the title. She retained her title. She'll never lose that title because she's Rance's girlfriend, even though Alex put a fucking post up about how they're not connected at all. They also both had very nice articles written about them on the Orlando Voyager.
Are you saying she's kind of like the just shell of Maple Leaf?
Oh, totally. But worse. But much worse. But much worse because she goes up to girls after shows that are fans of hers.
Oh, yeah.
And she tells them about the dojo. That's just fucking evil beyond. And then, so, that Izzy girl, it's Izzy whatever, 18 years old. I reached out, warned her about everything. Pretty sure she called in help with her friend Bailey. So Bailey pops in, and she was like, good luck against her tonight. And I'm like, holy fuck. Bailey is talking about Wrestling Atomic, which means Bailey is promoting Wrestling Atomic. I don't care what anybody fucking says. That's how it works. She shined a spotlight on Wrestling Atomic. Bailey.
Oh.
WWE's Bailey.
Yeah, the golden good girl.
The golden good girl. Ready for this?
Yeah.
I happen to miss this about Bailey, but my source sent me just nonstop information for like a long time about, okay, ready for this? Another pedophile, Eric Hinks, was arrested at an NXT taping on a new warrant in front of everyone in the place in November 2022. Eric Warren Hinks. Anyone can look it up. Hinkes. He's being followed on Twitter right now, or as of this writing, by Ron Killings, Casey Catanzaro. Casey made videos with Rance. Bailey, and Britt Baker. This is what I was sent. Could you?
Stone Cold was arrested on TV.
This is what I was saying. Could you believe this?
Wow.
She's followed this terrible person. I kind of missed out on that part. Like, I kind of missed out that she followed this terrible person. Like, until I saw her talking to that Izzy girl, and I'm like, wait a second. You know what I mean? And I started putting it together in my head. And guess what? There's a word for that. She's a fucking groomer.
Yeah.
So
what's that? Like, she's basically what would be the Army's equivalent to a recruiter.
Yeah. I mean, just absolutely disgusting. Yeah. And Bailey, of all people. I mean, just...
Yeah, especially with,
I guess my point is don't look into people in the wrestling business because they're the most terrible fucking people in the world.
She's like one of their top stars still. I didn't realize that.
Speaking of terrible people, Kira Hogan, also part of the Chase and Rance girl list, posted a crazy hot picture today. I just want to point that out if anyone wants to look at just a smoking hot, almost fully naked picture of Kira Hogan. We have that on our site. Yeah, got that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, you know who else does? Indy Hartwell. Happy belated birthday to you, Indy Hartwell. And damn, you got a hot girlfriend. And somebody else had a birthday. Who the hell was it? Somebody else just had Tessa Blanchard.
She does kind of, now that I think about it, she does kind of come off tomboyish. I didn't really think about it.
Who, Indy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Tessa. Also, Cora Jade got a lot of shit. Cora got a lot of shit after leaving that show.
Kind of her gear change too. Like it's like ever since I said she should keep the skimpy stuff. She's been wearing nothing but kind of like the test. Leather pants and whatnot, kind of baggy like things.
So Cora Jade was getting a lot of crap from people. Like, oh, this wrestler, you know what I mean? Look at this girl. I feel so bad for her. Like, what do you feel bad for, you losers? She's showing her own body, and she's making millions of dollars already. And guess what? Yeah. You know what she's doing? She's reaching out to other wrestlers, saying, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that shit. You don't need to fucking go to independent promotions that were
Do you
literally
think that
created by
maybe
sex
that,
trafficking rapists.
You think that might have led to why she was let go by WWE? Was the fans only?
Well, she don't know because she didn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Like
I didn't know if there was
once they
maybe
fired her, she was like,
WWE madness.
no, like once they fired her, it was like, okay, coming soon, OnlyFans, and like everyone just went crazy.
Yeah, because I know they really frown upon that shit when you.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
I don't think like Jordan used to do it. I don't think you can do it anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure. Maybe that was why they let her go.
Okay, sorry, people. TNA time. So this week's show sucked ass, in my opinion, for a live show.
Definitely wasn't very memorable, for sure.
For a live show, and we talked about this before the show. How does TNA and even AEW get 5,000 to 7,000 people for a pay-per-view, and then it looks like 100 at the next fucking show?
Yeah, then I was going to comment, too, like, do you notice the fans are kind of turning on Joe Hendry, too?
Well, they have to. He keeps losing.
You know what I mean? Like, you see the...
He's a total fucking loser.
I think Tom Hannafan even saw, like, lightning in a bottle with him, because I think he thought, like, well, he's getting really, like he's getting, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Because he can't pin Santana. Like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Frustrated?
Yeah, he's getting very frustrated in the match. And, like, I'm starting to wonder if they're not building into this frustrated
heel turn?
Like, he can't win again.
Heel turn? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Kind of big news. Jakara Jackson, now Marisade Saad, signed with TNA. Absolute smoke show. And a pretty damn good wrestler. I haven't seen enough for her to know.
Yeah.
But our pal Christian Thompson said great signing, and that's good enough for me.
Oh, yeah.
Christian Thompson, who this is the first week since we've been doing reviews where we don't have Christian Thompson to lean on, because like I warned people, certain people are going to stop writing about TNA because they have the opposite of buzz right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she did kind of come off when she appeared. Like she kind of come off like a lesser known version of Mercedes Moné. I thought her debut felt kind of very glamorous, very pretty.
That's fair.
Not a bad wrestler, Yeah. Not great, but not bad. You know what I mean? Like,
and it was cool. And it was cool because that was okay. Here's my problem. I think this was the first match of the show.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. Let's hang on. Sorry, let's go back to the opening. A very long.
Okay.
They did a 10-bell thing for Hogan, I think, or a graphic or whatever. Fans chanted USA. Cool. Santino comes out, the Canadian. I don't know, kind of disrespectful. And the first thing he talks about is Ethan Page and his match on Tuesday. And before I forget, there's an article out there today from Stadium Ranked. Is WWE slowly taking over TNA wrestling? I laughed at first, like, yes, slowly, if this was written a fucking year ago. But they pointed out things like, literally, my words of... I'm trying to find it. What's next? Okay. In less than a year, WWE has taken TNA's top talent... I didn't realize this. And top singles titles. They really did. One has to wonder if this is what TNA thought when they signed the agreement. Was this whole deal just a talent raid? Are the two companies hiding a slow, multi-year takeout buyover of TNA? I mean, doesn't that sound like very possible?
Oh my God. I got to look at that new, I don't know if it's new title, but the one with Ethan Page. What an ugly fucking title.
Oh, I hate that fucking thing.
I mean, like some NWA.
Well, then they got the fucking...
thrown together.
Then they got something called the... I forget what it's called. Something cup. The Heritage Cup. It's a giant fucking cup these poor bastards got to carry around. Similar to Kazarian with that stupid ass trophy. Give them a fucking wristband. You know what I mean? Give them a fucking golden ring that they can just throw into the fucking ring. Like,
even Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, their heritage title was actually a pretty nice looking belt. Like,
it amazes me when like these big promotions. I didn't actually see. Okay, sorry. Before we get into, sorry, hang on. I just want to. Okay, hang on. Are the two companies hiding a slow, multi-year takeover buyout of TNA by WWE? I mean, I've never read those words together, but yeah, that's what I think is exactly happening. Ready? Okay.
Yeah,
ready for this? This is pretty good. No TNA wrestler has won WWE Gold. No WWE wrestler has left the company to sign with TNA. WWE wrestlers have won most of the most important cross-promotional matches and feuds. It is notable that, of the current TNA champions who are not current TNA wrestlers, 4 previously were: Dana Brooke, Steve Maclin, and the Hardys. Holy shit.
Well, the thing is, you keep hearing Silva say, trust the process, but in the meantime...
All the champions are WWE people, except the kid.
The buzz. There's, no buzz.
Oh, no, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing.
And everything big is happening on that.
And again, Santino starts off talking about a match that none of us fucking know about. Talking about a match that none of us fucking know about.
Yeah.
Because we didn't watch NXT. I knew about it because I post about NXT, but I don't watch it all the time. Last week was a shitty show. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're shitty.
And to be fair, would you want a nearly 60-year-old Santino Marella winning that champion?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That championship.
And again, that's also weird. Why not have a fucking real feud for that with a TNA guy?
Yeah.
Why is it Santino? Again, a WWE guy.
Why wouldn't it be perfect to put EY in that spot?
Because he's not a WWE guy. They fired him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if we're going by what this person's saying, which I basically said earlier in the fucking year, I mean, Jesus, I'm reading it out now. Okay, ready for this? It may have gotten an early a boost from a WWE agreement, but it has gone all downhill in a hurry, totally. If this is all about money, it wouldn't be a bad first deal either.
Yeah.
AEW did the same dance a few years back. AEW poached some talent. AEW, Omega, and Christian both won the TNA title. They made TNA look weak as a company. Now history appears to be repeating itself. It does seem odd, though, that WWE would do such a similar storyline so soon after the original. This is what makes me think WWE is going to buy out TNA. I know WWE frequently recycles storylines, but are they that desperately creative? Has TNA become so desperate financially again that they had no choice but to agree to this?
And what people seem to keep forgetting too is a lot of different moving parts are going on in TNA now because there's Carlos Silva running things.
And thanks that you mentioned him.
You know what I mean? We had all these other people that wanted to stay in it for the long haul, but I'm not so sure he wouldn't sign over the rights with the way he's just.
Here's exactly what I think happened now. Scott was fucking talent. Nobody cared, except me.
Yeah.
He got fired because he saw what was coming.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck that! You're not selling my TNA to WWE. I'll buy it from you." They said, "Go fuck yourself. We just fired you, bro."
Yeah, because I want the sale to go through too.
Maybe you should have said this 6 months ago. You know what I mean? Or maybe the sale went through already. It just totally makes sense. And he bashes WWE now, and it's I don't know. I'm looking at things differently. You know what I mean? It's
man, we got a lot, not just the NXT. We got a lot of former WWE guys like Nick Nemeth.
And that's what I mean, exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? You got Hardys.
Cardona. I'll never say anything bad about the Hardys, but Cardona's sticking up the fucking shows.
Team 3D's coming
and
back.
And then we have knockouts.
Yeah.
All kinds of beautiful, amazing knockouts. Young, new, fresh knockouts.
And then we're keeping around Victoria Crawfish.
But that's what I mean. She's there because of them. But we're not we shouldn't wonder why. She's there because WWE wants her there for whatever reason.
Yeah, but I mean, we did question that. That's
totally, yeah. I mean, but now it's just I feel like we're starting to put it together. I've been doing a lot of investigative journalism, so it's kind of become my thing now. Okay, sorry. Going back to the beginning. Santino comes out, talked about his. I like this. He talked about it's okay. I read 2 reviews. One totally destroyed this episode, and it's from this He-Man shoe from 4-1, who I actually like a lot. And he makes some really good points. I'm going to read it. But then this Hall from 4-1 gave it a 7.5, and we don't have Thompson, so we're totally confused in life these days. But we're going to have to review things ourselves going forwards. And okay, and how's this for knockouts? Ready? Do you know what? There was an explosion match this week. M by Elegance versus Rosemary versus Killer Kelly versus Jody Threat.
Okay, I didn't see that other half of the card.
Like, those girls barely get TV time. Like, that's how many fucking knockouts they have right now.
Yeah. I must say tonight, M is looking very seductive lately with some of the stuff.
I'm short and I can't look up that high, but perhaps one of these days I will see her.
Yeah.
This week, hang on, sorry, I know we're bouncing around, but this week looks good. 6-man tag.
Yeah.
The System. Okay, this is weird. Moose, Eddie, and JDC. Where the fuck is what's his name?
Myers?
Yeah. Is he get attacked or something, or
no? They
chilling with Cardona.
Past week, they had to pair up against the Great Hand, so okay. I think they're just going to have Cardona join the System, or.
Yeah. So it was Moose. So it's Moose, Eddie, JDC with Alicia. Like, he's not even mentioned. Like, beginning, but whatever. First Trick.
Yeah.
AJ and Casey Navarro, who. Probably have a bit of a spoiler on that. He's injured.
Yeah.
Someone returned. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it at the end with spoilers. But it's a former world champion, and you could probably put it together. Fuck it. Sorry. He was part of this. It's Rich Swann. He was part of. Okay. It's his. I mean, it was his stable. It was AJ and Switch Swann.
Oh, okay.
And we talked about how this did not become a fun stable until Casey Navarro popped up.
Yeah.
Which has me very worried. But whatever, we'll see. I don't want to. Again, sorry about the spoiler, but it's kind of just right there. It's kind of right there, and the spoiler's like really out there. Like, some people are just posting it.
He must be on loan from the maple syrup company or something.
Yeah, but I mean, again, Rich Swann. Rich Swann.
Yeah.
Former WWE guy. Okay, the Rascals versus the Nemets. I don't know. That sounds like a number one contenders match. Maybe, I don't know. Here's a weird one. Indy Hartwell and Danny Luna versus Jody and Ariana Grace. Now, this, I believe, is maybe starting a tournament or something?
It could be, yeah. It could very well be.
Because we have the spoilers, and, like, at some point, like, there's 4 different teams or whatever. We'll get to that.
Unless they're going to have some kind of, like, knockouts, knockdown.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Or series or something.
And then how's this?
You know what
I mean, this would have been great. I mean, again, I hate bashing my boy Jason Hotch, but Slater versus Alexander, awesome, versus Hotch. I mean,
oh yeah.
I think they're saving Bound for Glory, Slater, Alexander, Mustafa.
Okay.
Which could be a fucking AJ versus Joe versus Daniels. You know what I mean? That's how good fucking Cedric and fucking Mustafa.
Oh, yeah.
Slater maybe not in that thing yet, but
I will give Cedric a lot of credit.
Oh, fantastic!
He congratulated Leon Slater. Slater said once he gets past Hodge, that he would give Cedric.
Got to take a shot at him though. I don't know what the fuck you're saying most of the time, dude. That is such a strong. It's like Ospreay. Like, I like Ospreay. I give him shit on Twitter. Yeah. I talk as him on Twitter like SDS. You know what I mean? I'll just write like, you know what I mean?
Kind of like that. I don't know if you ever seen that video on YouTube where that dude's on the roof and he can't get down, and he's like heavy, like UK accent. He's like,
that's kind of like, that's what I mean. Like, that's how it, that's how it comes out to me. I know it's like it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's just like, I don't know what he's saying most of the time. I really don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? I'm sorry. I don't remember. I swear to God. Okay. Oh, this was okay. Okay. This was an Eddie talked about getting rid of Dark State. I love this because I thought this was like Eddie taking over, but then Moose is still there. Who Moose literally just posted he's taking time off.
Yeah.
But then he went to the tapings. So was he fucking with people?
Yeah, I don't know. Just what the story was really saying, because they said he was taking time off, but like, I don't think he's beating Trick Williams, so I think.
Oh no! Unless he means after that.
Huh?
No, there's no chance. That's a total Moose loss again, because he already lost to what's his name.
Oh well, yeah, Slater.
I feel like all these guys, like, once you lose to the champ, not Slater, he lost to Oba.
Oh, okay, that's
so he's lost to an NXT World Champion. Like, I feel like once you do that, you're like tainted. So Joe is tainted.
Oh, yeah.
Santana is now tainted. And everybody pointed out, man, like, that was in New York. They're never going to have more fans than that. Like, that was Santana's time, Slammiversary.
Oh,
and I think that pissed off a lot of fans. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. Like, I get fans tuning out. Like, they thought Hendry was their guy. He got humiliated. Then we all thought Santana was the guy. He lost. Like, what are we? Who is our guy right now? Moose, like you said, Moose isn't going to do it.
I don't know. The only guy I really
Macklin?
that's pretty much the only guy.
I think it's the only possibility.
Especially with his newfound attitude about the stance on the outside.
Unless the hometown man continues becoming a better wrestler every week, which is seemingly happening. He took on like 3 motherfuckers last week. I was laughing my ass off. Sorry, speaking of laughing my ass off, got to go back to Carlos. Has anyone noticed that Carlos is all over TNA everything?
Too much.
I pointed this out, and usually I get shit from. I either get nothing or shit from TNA fans when like I point out things I know they don't like. But I pointed this out, and I got a bunch of likes and replies already. Because he just gave out titles to Matt and Jeff Hardy. The front row, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hang on, ready? Okay. Carlos Silva and Fourth Rope Executive Prime.
Did you catch how he...
Fourth Rope Executive Prime. Does that mean this fucking guy's name is Prime? It must.
I don't know.
Present Matt and Jeff Hardy with the Fourth Rope Tag titles. Now, before we recorded, I said to Gary, you know what would be a billion times better than this? Because no one knows what the fuck Fourth Rope is. It's it's not confusing. It's nothing because we don't know anything about it. So there was a movie back a few years ago about the housing crisis. Awesome movie. Forget the name. It was like a lot of boring shit, but it was awesome. So when they had to explain the really boring shit, they would go to Margot Robbie in a hot tub. Like, who the fuck is not going to pay attention to that? You know what I mean? It was brilliant. So I'm thinking, instead of Carlos, have fucking... Or, I mean, first off, instead of Carlos, have Velvet Sky be the fucking face of the company. You want your fucking views to go up? But if not, after this segment, shoot back to a thing with Velvet Sky in a hot tub explaining what the hell Fourth Rope is. Boom. Zillion views. Sorry, now you can go ahead. Do you think he's on TV too much, or am I an idiot?
Yeah, definitely. But I was just going to mention, too, on TNA merch, you can now buy the Carlos Silva baseball kit.
Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Is
that what they're calling it?
Yeah. No, that ain't what it's called. Somebody said
Are you a TNA fan who's looking to go incredibly incognito with a TNA hat that looks nothing like the promotion? Check out the new Carlos Silva hat. I mean, seriously, I don't get, like, that should not be for sale. No one knows what it doesn't even look like this. Is it even the logo, or is it just letters of fucking TNA and whatever?
It looks like something made by a fifth-rate wrestling merch company to me. It's actually like really cheap looking. I think it's like one of those ones you snap in the back, whereas opposed to it just isn't like Velcro or whatever either.
Sorry,
like,
and again,
I don't like,
and I'm all over the place, but one thing I've noticed, there's older women in the industry, pretty much 35 and above. It's very similar to Hollywood. They'll do anything to keep their spots. Animalistic things. And then there is a whole different section of young girls like Myla Grace and, Harley Hudson, like all these young girls. They have no clue about any of that disgusting shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Myla Grace is like, 20-something, gorgeous. She just posted, like, she was trying to make her own gear. Like, she's so goddamn likable. This girl can go to OnlyFans and be a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like,
speaking of older talent, did you see that Jazz re-signed with the company too?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
also Gabby Laspisa. Is that her name?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
she posted photos from her backup. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah.
If you're listening, Gabby, you're very pretty. If no
she does a very good job of filling in.
No one's told you that. Oh, I don't know about that, but.
Yeah, she was doing it for Gia Miller.
Oh, she's no Gia, but,
No, definitely not. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's,
Yeah, no.
Good
I'm not giving her. I don't mean to give her shit, but I just feel like, why can't Mackenzie do both?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought that was weird, but whatever. Also, last match this week, JC Jane with Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix against Masha. She gets her, what do you call it? Title shot return, Masha.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like revenge or something.
So, I mean, Masha gets her title shot return. There's an X Division Championship match this week. I mean, Indy Hartwell and... I mean, I kind of hate this match because it's Indy Hartwell and Danny Luna against Jody Threat and Ariana Grace. So you got Spitfire on two different sides of tag teams now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have just stuck together. No one had anything for them after breaking up. Now, what? She's in a tag team with Indy? But I don't know. I think this is like a short-term tag team kind of, I don't know, like you said, like a tournament maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
There is something in the spoilers about it. So
have such a tournament, you know.
Pay attention to the end, because we do have spoilers about this, so hopefully we'll make more sense out of it. Okay. Back to TNA. Sorry, I'm looking at 2 goddamn reviews and it's really fucking me up. Okay, so a bunch of people talked in the beginning. Didn't really lead to much. Is that fair to say?
What's that?
Is that fair to say? Pretty much everyone came out. Like Mustafa Ali. There was like a big brawl.
Yeah.
There was a big ass brawl. I mean, it was kind of fun because they brawled at least.
I think too, what made the difference a little bit in the pacing of the show is they didn't have like 6 matches on the live show.
Yeah.
They had like the typical.
There's actually I never say this, but I thought there was too much talking, which is for me.
Oh yeah,
for me crazy. But like, goddamn, how many times are we going to say this? You have to have a fucking great match on the show.
Oh yeah,
at least one. Like, how hard is that? AEW. I hate to give AEW props. Early AEW had like 5 great matches every fucking show. Like, no joke.
This show did have the main event with Santana and Hendry, but like it's
and I felt like that was such a nothing. Like,
yeah, I think it is because it's like
okay, and ready? This is
for one year in Rhode Island.
This is He-Man Shoe from 411. Okay, probably the weakest PLE follow-up episode from TNA in a long time. Hendry and Santana lose in the main event of Slammiversary. This really got me. They neither showed up on NXT, and neither said a word on Impact. They look like the 2 biggest losers. So, and then they had a match, and was it even announced a number 1 contender match? What the fuck was that match? I mean, people talk about Moose facing the champ now.
I don't know.
What did they just fight for? Second best TNA guy?
Like a grudge match, or what the hell?
It was nothing. I honestly didn't realize it until this person said it, because I honestly thought it was a number 1 contenders match until I read that it wasn't.
To me, the loser that comes out of this, he's like the C opponent, because
exactly. No, he's done. He's done. Hendry's done. Get him out of here. Get him to WWE.
He gets that. I don't know if you did like back in school when you had gym or whatever. They do them where you participate and you'd win ribbons in school.
For things you did.
He got the participation.
Yeah, everybody gets that. That's his generation. This is the generation where you get fucking anything for showing up. Okay, sorry. Okay. They fight in the main... Sorry, this is still He-Man Shoe going on about Hendry, which I think is great, and Santana. They fight in the main event, and it was never made clear what they were fighting for. And then they shook hands. And then they shook hands after. Like, it was nothing. There was such a nothing. Okay,
I still feel like there was some genuine hate underneath from Hendry, because I kind of felt like
Santana took his spot, like he felt he deserved it.
And I noticed the crowd kind of turned on him in this match, too.
What month was WrestleMania? Do you know? April? June?
Yeah, I think it's usually April.
This motherfucker had a WrestleMania match.
Oh, wow.
The first you know what I mean? Hendry.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Santana did.
Hendry fought Randy Orton at WrestleMania this year.
Oh, okay.
That's a real thing that happened. And now he's, like, buried. Which is...
Yeah, how do you...
I mean, but here's the thing. He's being buried on TNA television.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really getting buried on NXT, so they can bring him over there and, you know what I mean, whatever. Okay, sorry, I just want to keep reading this person because they had a really good thing. The Hardys, Leon Slater, and Macklin come out to celebrate being champions. Nobody comes out to challenge them. JC Jane comes out, talks smack about every member of the Knockouts division. No one comes out to challenge her. I thought that was so weird. Usually, every time there's a segment like that. The Champions one was pretty cool. Because it was kind of like the Avengers. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. He's being buried on TNA television. He's not really getting buried on NXT, so they can bring him over there and, you know what I mean, whatever. Okay, sorry, I just want to keep reading this person because it had a really good thing. The Hardys, Leon Slater, and Macklin come out to celebrate being champions. Nobody comes out to challenge them. JC Jane comes out, talks smack about every member of the Knockouts division. No one comes out to challenge her. I thought that was so weird. Usually, every time there's a segment like that. The Champions one was pretty cool. Because it was kind of like the Avengers. That's how I saw
okay.
it with like Hardy and Macklin,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean, Slater, and like they're all like the faces, and I don't know. I thought that was cool. But then like it was like almost back to back segments, and JC came out, and knocked everyone, and nobody fucking. This is where you need Psycho Tessa to come in, but she's okay. Honestly, maybe she's on vacation because it's her birthday. I didn't think about that part. Maybe that's why they gave her 2 weeks off.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
But
I don't know about you, Jay, but like coming out of this episode, I noticed like a number of the roster members, they were kind of like looking around like, where the fuck's the crowd?
Oh, that like, too, yeah. Well, again, we talked about this. We talked about this before.
Now it's 7,000 full.
Again, we talked about this earlier. Let us know in the comments. How is it possible? Yeah. It's not just it's AEW. The same fucking thing just happened. Will they have All Out or something? Would they have like 5,000? No, more, right? Wait,
yeah,
is it possible TNA had more fans than? No.
I don't know anymore.
I know. I'll say I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
For AEW, they refilled quite a bit from League One. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or the first month or two.
Oh, totally. It's a fucking nightmare now. Also, pretty funny. What the fuck is his name? Brian Alvarez from The Observer.
Yeah.
I noticed he tweeted something last night. It was like, remember, this guy's a journalist, okay? Maybe like one of the top journalists, Brian Alvarez. You know what I mean? You know Brian Alvarez.
Oh yeah.
It's him and Meltzer, right? He tweeted yesterday. Yeah. I'm watching on Max, so it's not a big deal. But did YouTube TV not record Collision this week? Can't find it anywhere on the service. So I'm like, wait a minute. This fucking guy is watching it on Max. And then he's watching it again on YouTube TV. Or like, are they trying to fake ratings?
Whoa. Well, I didn't want to follow.
Like, he's watching it on multiple platforms. And if he wants to say, I need to record Collision to correctly review it, I'll just laugh my ass off.
Yeah,
this show had a match. This show had one of my favorites, Gary. A match for $400,000.
Oh,
like, it is so uncreative. It hurts my feelings.
Yeah, probably one of those really cheesy big check things.
Totally. And he does this every other week now. All-Star. He invented All-Star matches.
Oh my god.
Like,
I hated those. I hate those matches anytime.
He invented them. I think he invented them. It's just random motherfuckers he happens to call All-Stars that week. Josh Alexander is not an AEW All-Star.
Yeah, nothing worse than a plastic medal trophy or whatever.
Oh, man. God. So Tim Parrell of PW Unlimited. I have YouTube TV, and it didn't record for me. All these journalists, they're so goddamn... Like, I joked that a lot of journalists are literally in love with AEW. I made a stupid joke, right?
Yeah.
Today I watched an Instagram thing of a man fighting with his AI girlfriend over tacos. This is real life I'm talking about now. People have AI girlfriends. Do you know that? Like, you put on the AI headset and like you literally fight. Yeah, like you literally, like these people like get into arguments and shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is the world we're living in. So then I'm thinking it's not that crazy that these grown men are physically in love with a wrestling promotion.
I've had enough arguing with the real ones. I don't want to argue with an AI one on top of it.
And, okay, I'm not sure what to call this one, to be honest. Just want to throw it out there because I get shit for being called, like, anti-gay and certain things because I trash the fact that there's, like, a zillion gay people in this community and they have way too much fucking power, and we've seen what they've done with it. Kept people like Chase and Rance very powerful. Who, you know what Chase and Rance is? Among everything else, bisexual, who makes porns with other dudes. Do you know who one of those other dudes is, Gary?
Scott D'Amore.
Ricochet.
Oh, wow.
Ricochet, a.k.a. Trevor Mann, makes gay pornography.
Okay.
That's a real thing. I know. Very sad. Also, probably bad news for AEW. Warner Brothers separated into two separate entities again.
Oh, okay. Was that deal with?
They just did this. No, it's another one. Remember, they literally just did this when they changed Max.
With Discovery.
It's like they're redoing it. Didn't they break up? Oh, I forget what it is. It's just like reading the comments. Like reading the comments, it's like ready? I've seen Vegas marriages that last longer. Then they'll recombine and split again. Then recombine ad infinitum. So basically, it's going back to how before the merger. And somebody said, so basically, it's going back to how it was before the merger, kind of like HBO Max, Match, HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
So people are saying like it looks like the merger didn't work out well. Oh, okay. So Warner Brothers combined with Discovery.
Okay.
That was, I guess, a few months ago. And now there'll be two separate entities. Holy shit, these fucking. But again, I mean, like, I shit on TNA for not getting a TV deal, but like, these things are. I don't know what the word is. Like,
I don't know if I really want them to be on a TV channel.
That's what I mean. But like these these apps are so fucking like volatile.
Yeah. I think if they could get their asses on Netflix, that would be the best thing ever.
Yeah. Like they can't be on fucking.
Go live.
Yeah, like don't rush to be on fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Stupid ass other channel. Okay. Sorry, back to TNA.
Because people just throw money at that app left and right. Whether they raise it another $5, people still will clamor to Netflix.
Oh yeah, totally. What about when Stranger Things is gone? I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, what happened here? Elegance versus Inspiration and Mara. I thought Mara looked fine. She also posted a crazy hot video after her debut. You might want to check that out. I think it's on our Instagram. Blah, blah, blah. Mike Santana has nothing to say about Slammiversary. Terrible. Indy Hartwell is happy with her win when Danny interrupts. Victoria Crawford comes in. I swear, I just like my brain turns off when she comes on.
Yeah, and then the thing is, they gave her a mic.
And how does she still have power? She voiced her displeasure with both of them and made a match.
Yeah, she was the vice president of Robert Stone.
Yeah.
And she's hanging her.
Stone lost. Stone lost. He ran away, and she's still there. Like,
and I think he'd make for a much more interesting program on the show.
Oh, totally God.
Commentary and have him be
She is such a nothing. And again, I was a little excited because it was Alicia Fox. I was like, hey, maybe not. Maybe she was held back by WWE. No.
Yeah.
She was held back by herself and her talent and lack of a whatever. Terrible character. Tessa Blanchard can't make her interesting, which is kind of insane.
Very telling,
What else happened? Slater came out for a chat. Oh, yeah, that was a thing where the Hardys came out, right?
Yeah, all the champions, basically.
Yeah, that was a champion thing. It was, I don't know. I guess it was kind of cool. If it's leading to, what's his name? Rockstar, one of our listeners said, like, do you think it's leading to Bound for Glory? But that's what I mean, yes. So that Rockstar, one of our listeners, said, do you think this is going to be that's the Bound for Glory team against WWE?
Yeah,
and I'm like, probably, but then I'm thinking, like, that means every title can't be defended.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is BFG going to be? So, I don't know. Weird. Again, and it's like, we don't know what to look forward to. It's like, it's just a really weird time being a TNA fan.
Makes me wonder if those four are going to start showing up on NXT TV and, like, jumping matches. And
like, that would have been so much more... Like, I really thought TNA would show up this week on NXT. I really did.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just... maybe just Santana acting like a lunatic and getting his ass kicked.
And TNA management is hoping that the same people that are watching the TNA guys on NXT, that it'll get the rub that will carry over to TNA.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking, but it's definitely not working.
Obviously not working.
Look at their YouTube views. Their YouTube views tell the whole goddamn story.
Yeah.
I'm not going through them again. I'm tired of doing that and whatever else. Because I know that. I didn't even look this week. I just know. Like, there is no buzz. You can feel it. You can see it on the internet.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad week when stuff like Raka Khan getting arrested.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Also, Raka Khan got arrested for, what was it?
Oh, I just took it down. I think it was something.
She didn't pay her fucking rent. She was like squatting or something. It was something like that, right?
Vacate the premises.
Yeah. She didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
More people wrote about her than Chasen Rance, who is, I have to keep pointing out, a professional wrestler who owns a fucking dojo. He was hit with 3 felony charges a few months ago. There's way more stories on fucking Raka Khan not paying her rent or whatever the fuck that is.
To her defense, though, a lot of times people, when
she didn't kill anyone,
they don't have the money, or they wouldn't be.
It might happen to me one day. And if somebody writes about it more than they did a fucking registered sex offender, fuck all of you. Like,
yeah.
And again, like, it makes me want to write a story comparing them, but all it does is fucking whatever. Did you happen to see Tom Pestock today?
Who's that? I don't.
Oh, sorry. You don't know Tom. You don't know Tom Pestock? Do you know anything about wrestling, bro? Sorry, kidding. That's Baron Corbin's new name.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
That's what Baron Corbin goes by. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's his real name, Tom Pestock. He actually has a stupider name. What the fuck is his name? Like Governor fucking Johnson or some fucking weird shit. Sorry, I have to quickly point this out. I have to quickly point this out while I'm looking at my own Twitter. One person covered the Atomic Show live. His name is Corey Haynes, or Hayes. This is no joke. This is no fucking joke. I only saw this because he tweeted his own face. This is a grown man who can't grow facial hair.
Oh, wow.
At a pedophile show. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not kidding. You can look it up. Corey Hayes. He cannot grow a mustache. He has like little pussy hair on his beard. It literally looks like pussy hair. Like, oh, sorry, just had to point that out. And another one, a random one. People are saying, who should we blame for Adam Cole? Him being too small, or AEW? Now, I have a question that you might know as a Ring of Honor fan. Did he shrink since his time in Ring of Honor?
From the pictures I've seen, he's definitely. I don't know if he's doing like those extreme workouts where you go.
Yeah, he's too thin. Yeah.
Also, where you go to extremely.
Yeah, way too thin. Yeah.
Thin, you know what I mean? Kind of like the actress, was her name Jennifer Connelly.
Yep, way too thin, creepy.
Kind of voluptuous. Now you see her; she looks very sickly. But to be fair, to my defense, I've never been big on Adam Cole. I've never understood what the hype was with the dude. I mean, I think there are many other guys.
Okay, but like, is it not obvious that it's AEW and it's not this fucking guy who's been a great wrestler his whole life?
Yeah.
Like, what changed with him other than he lost weight a little bit?
Yeah.
God damn
honestly,
it!
I think.
God damn it! Where's my Pestock thing?
I honestly think. Was the dude, the cowboy shit guy. I honestly think he's a very talented wrestler. They don't seem to ever do anything with him either. I don't know.
Oh, Hangman?
Huh?
Oh, he's world champ right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't watched it.
You know what that led to?
What's that?
The worst ratings, and I think worst buy rate.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way.
But I mean, no, the guy's totally. He's a good. Like, he's really good.
That's where you bring in somebody like Silas Young out of retirement.
Oh yeah, sorry, kind of random, but
great wrestling.
Kind of random, but WWE referee Dierico posted a picture yesterday in a bikini, and I was like, "Yo, this is a referee," and I don't know how to say this nicely, but people who think Jordan Grace is gonna pop up on WWE, like, I'm sorry, take a look at these referees.
Yeah, TNA has a couple nice lookers, Paige Principali and the other one.
Oh yeah, and I don't know what this is about with the whole hot ref. I don't know what this hot ref thing is about.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining at all in any way, obviously.
roll or something.
Okay, I'm getting pissed off, so I'm gonna actually have to look this motherfucker up on Twitter.
Without trying to sound sexist, I guess you could say.
I'm gonna have to look this motherfucker up on Twitter. Okay, so Tom Pestock, who is Baron Corbin, or was Baron Corbin, posted on Twitter. That's a good one. Somebody posted about LA Knight has gone missing, and how they should. Like, fucking guy, he's so over. Literally just went missing.
There you go. That's what you bring into TNA.
We wish we can't do it, dude. Sadly, we can't.
Yeah.
He's still too big, too.
But if you got nothing for him and he's in hiding, I mean, that would be a start. You know what I mean?
Okay, here it is. Ready? I can't even write about Pestock and Brody. That would be promoting those creepy motherfuckers. Now go ahead and call me anti-gay when my friend here, my best friend on Twitter, is gay. Yeah, awesome dude. Sorry, I lost my point. Damn it! What's the actual fucking? God damn it! It's like right here.
Maybe you're reading.
I woke up in the morning and I posted it. But then I also have to point out Dolph Ziggler looks way too much like what's his name? Jericho right now.
Oh, okay.
He's got
I thought you were going to say
time.
He kind of looks like a fashion plate wrestler that would come out of the Barbie world. That's what.
Okay, ready for this? I found it. Sorry. Brody King. AEW's big scary Brody King tweeted to former star Baron Corbin, "I'll beat your meat any day."
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is real. This is totally real. There's no play on words. There's no play on words. It turns out a bunch of these people are gay.
Is Brody King gay? I think he is, isn't he?
Ready? This is the ready? Brody King made Danhausen the best streak he's ever had in his career. Someone quoted, "Brody King versus Tom Pestock in a meet-off would be awesome, but he would go down," is what Tom Pestock said. You know what I mean? In a meet-off?
Yeah, go down.
Brody King replies, "I'll beat your meat any day," to Tom Pestock.
Oh my god, this is some Joey Ryan level shit here.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Oh, they're just joking." No, they're gay.
Oh, Baron Corbin is too?
Yeah, and if this was women, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be such a different story. Like, or if it was,
Did it get that?
or if they weren't gay, and they were talking about, you know what I mean, like.
But if a single straight man used these words
That's
or
what I mean.
comment,
Exactly. Yeah.
access,
They'd be canceled in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
But if you're gay, there's nothing you can't say, including talking about your gayness. And good lord, I mean, Brody King of all people, supposed to be like a tough guy. Like, and again, this is part of why people don't take wrestling seriously.
Yeah,
and a lot of people tweeted, like, dude, like, they tweeted to them, "This is why I'm embarrassed to be a wrestling fan." Shit like this.
Brody King definitely doesn't come off as a guy that would
Totally.
be best friend with the gym teacher from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Totally.
S&M clubs or whatever.
Totally. And, like, I see Brody King, and I'm like, oh, man, Brody fucking King. That's a badass dude, you know? And
yeah,
nope.
It looks like he's really...
Nope. But again, I'm not saying they're both gay. I'm just saying either they are, or it's two straight men who like joking about their dicks and jerking off and blowjobs, which, I'm sorry, that means you're not a straight man. You're very likely bisexual or whatever. I don't know. But Pestock is going to work for Scott soon. And I kind of called him, or he did already, and I called him out for it. And he gave me other shit that, like, he kind of deflected to something else. And I never thought about it until then. And then I saw that tweet, and I'm like, oh, he just wants to go get fucked at Scott's place. So this community is a fucking creep disaster where everyone is fucking each other.
We dodged a bullet, him not coming to
big
TNA.
Time. Oh, yeah. So sorry about that odd segue. Slater talking about AJ, and again, it pissed me off because it's like, God damn it, they used AJ to put over a guy who Moose just put over 18 fucking times. TNA's been TNA put him over as the youngest champion of all time.
And have you seen so little buzz after the AJ stuff? Like it's totally dead already.
Yeah, that's the news. That's the news, people. There was supposed to be. I'm sorry. Did we do? Oh yeah, sorry. We did a Slammiversary review. That there was. I think we did. That there was supposed to be more. It was supposed to lead to Kazarian was supposed to come out and do something, and then probably lead to a match with him, who AJ himself said he would like to wrestle his old friend again. And someone nixed it because what? It was never going to happen.
And then when he put over Slater, he mentioned, I'll get back to you about that one more match. When? You know, like, here is your opportunity. You should have been able to say
Wait, he said that?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that. Oh, I guess when the crowd was chanting for a match. I
I
guess he meant that as, like, that didn't happen, but I have to respond to the crowd here. Whatever, though. But it's weird. It's weird. And, like, fans were so excited about AJ, and I feel like they set us... I feel like they set us up for that. And it was, again, they pulled away the fucking football like Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Definitely loose for sure.
Mance and Jake something. Stephanie DeLander was there. Rack was looking good.
Did you notice this?
But she does nothing. I didn't notice that this week. She doesn't do much. I mean, she offered like one distraction. And again, I always have to point out Alicia, who, God damn it, she's the best manager. In terms of doing things, she's always distracting the ref. Like,
I have to mention this week too. DeLander her gear kind of looked like something out of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it was
kind of a different look for her. You know,
it was hot as shit. I mean, sorry, she's not hot as shit. She's a great rack. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. No DQ. And okay, my first thought was, why didn't Steph just grab a fucking chair, go into the ring, and join the match?
There you go. Yeah.
Like, that's what I don't like about no DQs when you have like a valet that can, especially one that can wrestle.
Plus, why wouldn't you try to take advantage of that Callahan thing too? Because like the last time we seen Callahan, he was demeaned by Moose.
That's another one. I'm pretty sure that's going to be dropped. He'll come back one day just randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that being a no DQ. Like,
because Moose is like a face now. Like, sorry if we didn't mention it, but the system has kind of been forced to turn face to fight the Invaders who stole their titles, which I do like.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the fact knowing we're probably not going to win this war.
Yeah, because the system tends to, when they have those multi-man matches, they tend to not always pull, you know. And I don't know if anyone
noticed this. JCJ came out with Fatal Influence, but my point here is, has anyone seen Jasmine Nix enter a ring?
No, I was just going to say, does she ever get to say anything either?
Oh, I don't. No offense to her. I mean, she has a match on. I was going to say, I don't think she even wrestled, but she has a match on NXT this week.
Oh, yeah.
She gets into the ring. She humps the rope.
Oh, okay.
Like, kind of a velvet thing.
Oh, okay.
But you can maybe see more of her ass.
Oh, okay.
Like, can we please keep her out of all of them? WWE doesn't. They barely even use her. And oh my god, if you haven't seen her entrance, good lord. Like,
it seems like they don't use the NXT girls like very properly.
The problem is they have so fucking many of them. It's
that could be. Maybe there's just too much to write for.
Like, I think they've been using TNA to build up JC, and it's worked.
Yeah, sure.
Because JC was seen as, like, you know, the extra old person who can't get out of NXT, and now she's fucking has 2 titles, the first time ever.
But
I like them. I mean, I think she has a good look. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think?
I mean,
like, how do you feel about JC?
Oh, I like her, but like my thing is, Jay, is like the knockouts outside of Masha and Tessa. It's never really like there's nobody that's like a real heavy hitter like a Diana.
But even Tessa's like based on how they're booking her. Tessa's a joke.
Yeah, they even watered her down. Yeah,
the number 2 knockout right now has to be Ash, going by records and everything.
Yeah.
And I believe she's the number 1 contender after winning
Yeah.
Or did she lose that? I forget. Whatever. It's at the tape.
No,
Sorry.
I think she still is. I think she mentioned.
Yeah, we'll get to the taping soon. Okay, so hang on. Where are we? Great Hands versus Cardona and Myers. 3-minute match.
Yeah.
Remember the Secret Service? Okay, I'm sorry. This was cool. A giant ass dude from the Secret Service came out, who I've been bashing because I hate the Secret Service because it's just a bunch of dudes. But they finally pulled one out who looks kind of looks like. You know who he reminded me of? Nails.
Yeah, and then I thought maybe they were trying to go, like maybe trying to get a bargain basement version of Morrissey too.
Yeah, I think it's what it is.
I felt like they might be bringing him in maybe to pair him with Enzo at some point.
Yeah,
maybe.
I can see that. Yeah,
because they can't get Morrissey because he's an aide.
Yeah. But also, Enzo had a promo. I don't know if I saw it on this thing, but I just wanted to mention it because you mentioned it before. Awesome. The guy's just fucking hysterical. I don't know how anyone can complain about him unless you don't like being entertained.
Yeah. And that's exactly what we need as characters on the show because there's lack of them.
Okay, again, Kazarian comes down to the fucking main event. Why? They threw him right out.
Yeah, I was surprised of all people had him thrown out.
He did nothing.
Tremulous came there.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, what was that? Like, it didn't. Like, it doesn't show us what anything is going to happen with Kazarian in the future, other than he's kind of around this whole thing.
Yeah,
maybe he's like Team WWE secretly.
Is starting to regret coming to TNA at this point.
I mean,
he's not really ever given many opportunities.
But like, he's always there, you know. Like,
yeah.
And okay, well, we're gonna get to spoilers soon. So that was the end of the show. What the hell was the end? Oh yeah, sorry, Hendry and what's the name, which I didn't give a fuck about. Hall from 411 said this felt like a passing of the torch, and that's what Santana needs. But no, like it does. I feel like it's too late. I feel like he was just tainted, losing in his hometown. He had everything going for him. It was his time. He was killing it on NXT television.
But it also is another page in the free fall of Hendry, and his stock is dwindling. Like, you know,
I don't think he has any.
Market
I believe he's out of stock. Yeah, it crashed. Yeah, it totally crashed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just checking something else fast. I thought that was TNA news that we missed. No, Marisad, whatever. Okay.
No, Byron Reed's not signed. He's just been brought in.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, if you want to Google TNA news today, it's kind of funny. Yeah. There's nothing because there's like 18 different stories about how he might be signed, he might not be signed, and
last year he said he didn't want to commit to anything, and I think he's just waiting for a call from the WWE or AEW or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Not happening, dude.
Yeah, you haven't been signed.
You almost just murdered your wife, bro. That was like a month ago.
I think he's just another indie sensation. He's a great wrestler, but he has no care.
That's it. Yeah.
You know,
like most of AEW. Yeah. Okay, spoiler time. You don't want spoilers? Get the F out of here. But thank you for listening. And please leave a comment. That would be very nice. Apologies for not getting to you commenters, but we did not get many views this week. TNA is just, again, you can look at our views and you can look at TNA's YouTube views. That's why I never worry about views anymore, because like I love seeing that. Like we are right on track with them. Like it shows we don't cheat. We don't fake views like anyone.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I think it's very telling too. Like I think we're in the end, near the end of summer, and
summer too. Summer too. Yeah, I didn't mention that. Summer takes a chunk out of everything, and it's a really nice summer.
Yeah, really hot.
Yeah.
If you like that.
Okay, TNA July 24th spoilers. Zia Brookside and Li Ying Li defeated Unknown, which made me think there's got to be some kind of tournament or something. Indian Daney defeat Jody and Ariana. The Rascals defeat the Nemitz. After the match, Nick says they are invoking their tag title rematch at Emergence. Ryan made fun of Rhode Island. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Ryan made fun of their sports teams and their ugly children. But then the hometown man comes out and demanded an apology. Okay, wait. The Nemitz laid him out, unmasked him, but security covered him up. Security covered up. Okay, I mean, I like that it shows face.
Wonder if they're going to roll with the videotape and see. That's
and the Rascals ran off the Nemesis.
Okay.
Now I forget something happens here, but okay. Knockouts Championship. Masha
They did something
Slamovich.
similar back in the day with Andre the Giant too. They called him a machine or something.
Yeah,
the Giant.
He was a giant machine at one point. There was a Hulk machine, I think.
Yeah.
You can all figure out who that was. Masha defeats JC Jane by DQ. Ash by Elegance ran in and hit Slamovich with the Knockouts Tag Team title for the DQ. Again, interesting because Ash was from WWE.
Yeah.
Like this could be like a long-term thing, but like they play it all back, like you know what I mean, like a Bully Ray kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like you know what I mean? I'm just kind of looking at things that way a little bit. Like, look, Ash was with WWE this whole time. You fucking idiots! And this person was WWE this whole time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you don't think they're gonna end up having some kind of all-girl faction? Yeah, at some
I do.
Point, like
I could.
Like,
well, actually, I'm less thinking that. Now I'm thinking maybe they sell TNA and they become Fourth Rope.
Oh, okay.
Which is not the worst name.
No, I mean, it's definitely a distinct name.
And like everything about TNA, what is it? What is TNA? TNA was like the X Division, the fucking 18-sided ring, stupid ass gimmick matches that they never brought back that I think they should have.
Don't do that.
Like at this point, I feel like it's just like it doesn't need to be TNA. It can be anything. It might be better if it's anything. If they start over after this whole WWE thing, I think it maybe it could be.
Never been a time outside of Leon Slater as the FX division has been any more deader. I can't remember a time.
Yeah, I mean, unless you count like.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, sorry, but I mean, Slater defeats Cedric and Hotch this week. That could be awesome.
Yeah.
Like it's Cedric in the X division, so it's like that's something. The Knockouts division has gotten insane. We have tag teams and we have actual a division. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the system, Moose and Eddie defeated AJ and Trick. Okay, that was night 1. Night 2 had much more. Danny and Indy defeated Harley and Mila. Don't like that. This is a brand new team.
Well, I don't, especially Jay, when they're actually a tag team and Indy's not a Jesus.
And Indy should be doing bigger things, and they should have had something for Danny by now, who they broke up that team to do absolutely nothing with. And I was excited. I was like, okay, they're going to push Danny now. Nope. They had no plans.
Honestly,
they broke up one of 3 tag teams when they had no plans.
Honestly, I think putting Steph DeLander with Danny Luna would be good.
Yeah, I'm thinking she must be hurt. Because I thought Steph, well, she's actually, she's also Australian.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that's it. I'm thinking she was with the Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
You might as well just make one big ass Australian group. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There you go.
Our boy Thompson would love that.
Yeah.
Aussie.
Yeah, and they have too. They've actually added a lot of Australian roster members lately too. So I mean, if the wrestling scene's that hot over there, why not tap into that?
I think he's awesome. I mean, I can't. Like, I don't mean. Definitely don't want people thinking I don't like Indy. I just don't like her being in a tag team after she just beat fucking Tessa.
Yeah.
She should be the number 1 contender. She should be going after that title. Like, everything is just.
It's so obvious that Tessa was way out of her league in that match.
Totally.
I mean, she had to lower herself down.
That's what I mean. Like, everything is so out of whack, I feel like. Like, Tessa and, like, Alan Schrage, really smart fan. We talk about it all the time. Like, he's always like, what the hell is going on with Tessa? And, like, he started this month before I even noticed that she wasn't winning shit.
Yeah, and then, like, the unthinkable in TNA is happening left and right. Like, people you think would go over are losing. I don't know, just kind of.
But I do think it might be a long-term thing, and Tessa is already signed by them, and they don't want to. I think they don't want to sully her.
When they were having Hogan, remember, was it the New Blood they were? They were losing to all the young rookies.
Oh yeah. That honestly got me to stop watching. Like when Hogan lost to, I think, Billy Kidman.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I was just sitting there shaking my head, like this little fucking midget should not be anywhere near Hulk Hogan.
The Genius got the win over Hogan on a countout.
And that was like a big Nash thing. That was a big Nash thing. Kevin Nash, who may or may not have fucked over Wrestling Atomic at the last moment, we don't know. All I know is he wasn't on television. Someone said, my source said he might have been in a box or something. But even if he was fucking up hiding in a box and wouldn't even show his face. That's fantastic. So they got nothing out of him except having to pay a shitload of money for him to watch a fucking show. Okay, sorry. Trick Williams in First Class defeated Eddie, Myers, and JDC. That's another thing I don't love about this. That First Class is with Trick.
Yeah, and I don't like this either because it's another victory for Trick.
And Trick can talk. Trick is awesome on the mic. He does not need fucking AJ Francis' terrible jokes.
Yeah.
Let this guy fucking on his own. Shit. Like, they're holding him back with AJ, who, I don't know. I don't get it, man. He's on NXT. He's on TNA.
Honestly, at this point, I think the only thing that's going to undo Trick Williams is a call-up to the main roster for TNA to have any chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, who is going to beat him? Other than Macklin. If you want to make Macklin Super Macklin, I'm totally cool with that. But then you got to treat him like Goldberg, and he can't lose either fucking titles like a year or some shit. Okay, here it is. Moose was laid out backstage. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh yeah, I think that's who I was gonna say.
Now this is interesting, no? The rest of the system was upset, but quickly left Moose and went to the ring to call out Trick Williams. Okay, well, I guess that's fair. They went up to call Trick Williams in First Class to settle this, thinking it was them.
Oh.
This was after Trick in First Class defeated them, which is kind of weird because how's that possible? Moose was laid out during the match. Let's have the spoilers backwards. Cardona defeated John Schuyler. Ugh, God. But afterwards, he was attacked by Hotch and Ali, and then they sent a large Secret Service man to give him a tree slam, which I guess they're calling his...
Bill Collier, they're calling him, I guess.
Again, good look. I like this guy. He probably
wrestled out of some promotion in Buffalo, I guess New York.
I like this dude, and he probably makes $5 an hour, so fantastic signing.
I guess they said he wrestled Sammy at Border Brawl.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
I can't remember what his name was.
Here it is, ready? TNA Director of Authority Santino comes out for a Knockout Tag Team Summit, which is a preview of the 4-way tag team match at Emergence. Terrible spoilers here. Everyone got the chance to say a couple words and explain why they think they're going to win. Fatal Influence obviously wants to take the belts, so we know Fatal Influence is one team, Fallon and JC. We know that Ash and Heather are one team. So that's 2. I'm trying to figure out who the other... Oh, Indy and what's her name? That's 3.
Where's Mom not here?
Who is the 4th team?
I have no idea.
Maybe... No, I don't know. Harley and Mila? I don't know.
What's that?
Maybe Harley and Mila? I don't know. It's probably out there if you look at someone else's spoilers. Whatever.
Yeah, they got to do something with them.
So then Mike Santana defeats Eric Young. And then gets attacked. Oh, crap, I missed this. Okay, so they totally did kind of. He gets attacked by the Northern Armory. And Sami Callihan makes the save.
Oh, okay.
He's back. He's in shape after a week. Good job by him. No, but I mean, honestly, I was talking to Matt almost about this. I think it's been 2 months. I think it might have been like 6 weeks, though. Maybe 8 weeks. Yeah. Going by the tapings. Yeah. Like, he could have lost. If he really worked out, you could lose a lot of fucking weight in 8 weeks. So, okay, ready? Okay, ready?
Maybe cut down on the 8th sandwich for a day.
Yeah. Okay, ready? I think they listened to us a little bit.
Yeah.
Out comes Frankie Kazarian, carrying his own mic stand to host the King's speech.
I don't mean to cut you off, Jay, but somebody referred to Sami Callihan as Salami Callihan.
That's good.
Go ahead. What you're going to say.
So Kazarian comes out, and he was carrying his own mic stand, which I'm guessing had some kind of King thing on it, maybe, because it was the King's speech. So they actually did something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I did see with that breaking about him having an in-ring kind of thing this time around. I can't remember what it involved, but...
Okay, I don't know if this is... His guests are the 2 meanest, nastiest, toughest guys in TNA who were on a collision match at Emergence. That sounds like a fucking AI. Steve Macklin and Jake something. Is that a real thing? Are they really fucking fighting again?
And again, Jay, here's my problem with this. It's a build of like a total of like less than 3 weeks before we get another ELE.
Yeah, no, it sucks, yeah.
and then we just come off a really.
I really
bad
wish that
line.
we said it before, but I wish they would just skip a bunch. Like, you don't have to have one every fucking month.
If they're gonna go, no balls out, no LED screens, and darken the arena. I really don't want them to do monthly ones at all anyway,
Nope.
because if you're gonna half-ass it,
especially when WWE is doing like 5 a month now, and they have like
and the thing
Mexico and shit, and
and you're trying to sell this brand to a TV deal, and you're not going to get that with this current look of the way they got lazy. I don't know if they're just getting frustrated.
But again,
this point.
I don't know, because I read Bischoff already has a fucking TV deal.
Oh, okay.
Hogan just died.
Yeah.
They got a TV deal without Hogan, or maybe they got it before Hogan, but like Bischoff was like, the show goes on.
Oh, okay.
Or no, he actually said the show goes on, brother. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I mean.
Quoting Hogan, probably.
Get it done. Like, somebody at TNA is not.
That's what I mean, exactly. They don't want to get it done.
Yeah.
They're bullshitting us. The Rascals and Cedric. Oh, wait, hang on. Macklin eventuly told Kazarian to shut up. Macklin said an emergence will find out if Jake is something. Ugh, you stole that from what's his name, dude? Even though eventually they both went after Kaz, who bailed, and Jake laid out Macklin with a black hole slam, which means Macklin will beat him at emergence.
I know, but I don't.
I give no fucks about that at all.
International championship whatsoever.
Nothing.
He's won like one match out of the last 10
and there's no goddamn division. Who is it? Who gets to be in that division? Again, I wish we could shoot over to Velvet Sky right now in a hot tub and explain it to us.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure you would all like that.
Or maybe we could do a lot of ass kissing and bring that one muscle bound dude back and get rid of Jake something there off MLW there.
Hammerstone, a much better version of Jake something, but I guess he just couldn't hurt. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this ended with a Joe Hendry and Jeff Hardy concert. They sang Creed and some weird shit. I'm guessing maybe some of it's going to be on air. I don't know if all of it, because
that could be kind of cool, I guess.
I can't see them singing Creed being on air.
Yeah.
It's possible, but I don't know.
You don't think Joe is going to end up laying out Jeff Hardy or something here eventually?
Ooh. I think I would have read that on spoilers, but yeah. I could see that.
You know what I mean? Like, cracking with the...
I feel like he's definitely turning heel.
Yeah.
Also,
maybe he'll feel
not good about Mara Jade.
Jeff Hardy in concert, you know what I mean? I
don't... small bit of bad news about the Mara Jade. Mara Jade is Luke Skywalker's girlfriend from the comic books. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's just some super nerd coming out. Marasade. I'm not sure.
Okay, I didn't even know that myself, and I'm considered
I'm still not sure how to say it. Yeah, they should have brought her back instead of that bullshit goddamn movie. So she's gorgeous, and guess who the exclusive video is hugging her and giving her a contract? Carlos Silva.
Oh,
bro, back off.
Totally a shocker there.
Okay, ready for this? Let's only point this out. Saad from Duke City, New Mexico, has been wrestling professionally for 4 years and also brings experience in track and field, basketball, volleyball, and bowling. Ready for this? Thompson points this out. She talks about being highly oriented. Her favorite former pro wrestlers are Jacqueline Moore and Jazz. Then ready for this one? She's highly artistic and enjoys painting. Thompson was like, what the fuck was that for? I looked too, it's like, what? It doesn't fit.
Maybe TNA Creative ought to use a page out of the Mr. McMahon Kiss My Ass Club and have Carlos Silva just kissing everybody's ass.
Oh, yeah, totally.
He does best at, just bend over, here you go, here's your title.
Yeah. Here's your title. Keep it nice and shiny for WWE to take soon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all we got.
Yeah, I don't have anything this week other than, the obvious stuff we had already mentioned prior.
I guess we can quickly mention Superman and Fantastic Four. I think Gary liked Fantastic Four a bit too much and didn't like Superman enough.
Yeah, I ended up going back to
you
see
hate dogs.
No, I just felt like he was a bit of a distraction. I felt like at times he was, I felt like...
And a lot of people pointed out, like, Superman shouldn't have to be saved by his fucking dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's fair. And, like, he didn't come off like he got helped a lot. Like the dog helped him twice. You know what I mean? Like, he literally could have died. He would have been dead if it wasn't for... He would have been dead if it wasn't for the dog.
Yeah.
It could have been called Super Dog with Superman.
Well, I will mention something this week that if you get a chance, I don't know if anybody's caught the new prequel series for Dexter. I don't know if you caught that.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's like it goes back to how Dexter became a serial killer and how he became the way he did, kind of like the silent or dark passenger stuff, how that all became.
It's not one of those things that shouldn't be told because it's better.
Yeah, but it's really well done. Like, I feel like it does a really good job. Kind of like with the Saw series, I kind of felt like it covered all the bases pretty good. And that
fucking miss Saw.
Had a lot of...
Fucks up with Saw.
I don't know. I heard.
Wait, did somebody buy it?
I heard Blumhouse is really eagerly looking to buy it. So I would imagine it probably built that Saw machine until...
I was say, would that mean it's going to take a while for another movie?
Not necessarily. I think there's a good shot we could see
one in the next... pumping those motherfuckers out like crazy.
Yeah, I just don't want them to take it over the material source and just like shit all over just to cash it in. No,
I'm already waiting for another Final Destination.
Yeah, there you go.
I watched that shit like 5 times.
Yeah, it's a very fun film.
It's fun as fuck.
The only sad part of it is there's not going to be no more Tony Todd in the series, which is a problem.
But I mean, he did go out like in such an awesome way.
Yeah.
It was almost like he knew. Maybe he did know.
Yeah, I guess
that was his last film. You know what I mean? And like he kind of, they said he like came up with his words, and it was like.
Yeah, I think he went off the cuff and just, whatever, because who he was.
Badass as fuck. Like the guy knew he was gonna, he knew he was gonna die, and he put it into the story. Yeah. Like that's fucking badass, man. And like, I don't know, that's what pisses me off. Like when they don't kill off characters in movies. Like, I would guarantee, what's his name, Black Panther, the real Black Panther who died, would much rather have had like a CGI version of him kicking ass for fucking 20 minutes and then dying. Instead of fucking dying of what he actually died of in real life, which is just creepy and like no one wants to see that. You start the movie off with the guy fucking dying of some unknown thing, which he actually died of in real life. That was so depressing.
Yeah, that's just like with Brandon Lee. He died 3 days left to shoot the rest of the movie, and then they did some of this with like CGI or some shit like that. Or
I always think about Paul Walker. Like, how do you not kill off the character of Paul Walker in all this time? You don't think he would have wanted that? Like, I feel like every character would want that instead of just being like shoved aside or being pretend you're still fucking alive. Like, it's just weird.
Vin Diesel said they're somehow going to incorporate him back into the very last Fast and Furious. I don't know if that's true.
We waited long enough for CGI to be totally insane.
I don't know. I kind of say,
I mean, I don't know if you saw it. You didn't see Happy Gilmore yet, did you?
Yeah, I seen that.
How was that CGI? With the fucking...
Yeah, with all the golfs.
With the people in heaven?
Oh, okay.
Like, what's his name? He looks so good.
Yeah. Huh?
Chubbs, what's his name in real life? The dead guy. Apollo Creed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did a really
good job. He looked incredible.
Yeah. I know, I still like the line when the guy goes, shut the hell up, Edward Woodenhand, and he goes, fuck you, Cabbage Patch Down.
I'm gonna watch it again. I gotta watch it again today. Because everyone I know fucking loved it. Everyone I know loved it. And I was like, I don't know, I was a little let down, but I don't know. I guess I was thinking it would be like ways similar to the first one. And I don't love what happened right at the beginning, which I'm not gonna ruin for people, but
it kind of sounds like you had the experience of what I did when I saw Bill and Ted's Face the Music or whatever.
Oh, I hated that. Oh, garbage. Oh, God.
Yeah, I thought that was a really bad one.
That might have been the worst. That might have been one of the worst after Zoolander. Or right with Zoolander. Oh, God.
I think it was because of the subject matter. I don't know.
I could never get past the first 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. To me, it always looked like it was trying too hard to be like gay to me. I think that's the reason why I didn't
I
watch
mean, it was all male models and stuff, but
yeah, I don't know.
it was really more funny than that. It was more funny than that. This one was cringe.
Oh,
okay. It starts off with Justin Bieber running, and it's just
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess did you catch Eminem in the new Happy Gilmore? I didn't.
That's funny. I didn't either. Somebody said he was, and I didn't see it either.
Unless he was the ball boy in the first one that was like the guy that Sandler didn't like?
I'm thinking he had to be Eminem. No, he went on. He wasn't the no. I'm thinking he had to play Eminem. No, was he playing a secret role?
I don't know.
I gotta look into that.
I don't know which character.
After I watch Fantastic Four for the 5th time to figure out if I like it or not.
Oh, okay.
Really confusing me.
A lot of fun with
it looks gorgeous. The period piece is really cool.
Okay.
I hated how they didn't show Downey at the end.
Oh, okay. I did hear about that. Wasn't he supposed to play Dr. Doom?
Well, it was a post scene, a post credit.
Yeah.
She walks out of the room for a minute, and Dr. Doom is sitting there with the kid.
Oh, okay.
With the baby, who is literally the most powerful creature in the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like the baby's touching his face. So my theory is he was all scarred and shit already. He touches his face and he turns him back into what he originally was born as, which is Robert Downey in that world.
Oh, okay.
So when he goes back to fucking the MCU and everyone sees his face, he's going to fuck with everyone.
Why didn't they do that? That sounds cool.
Well, that's what they're doing, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they were.
But they didn't tease it enough. All they had to do was show Downey's face. I think people would have gone like 5 times to see this movie. And people saying why would they not have we know he's the fucking guy in the movie.
Well, and to be fair, the way we watched it, they probably didn't have it in the copy that we.
Oh, I'm not going to. Yeah, that's a good point. No, because I read I listened to John Campea, who's big time reviewer, and he's like, "How do you not put his face there?" He's like, "I just thought it was weird. It was a nothing." And that guy loved that goddamn movie. I did like the Sue stuff. I mean, because people give her shit it's an overpowered girl, but no, she was having a fucking baby, man. It totally hit me. And I'm not a woman, but it was she was getting the strength from the baby and the fact that she's in labor and it's a mother trying to kill her fucking baby. So some people said it's like when someone lifts a fucking thing off someone lifts 1,000 pounds.
I couldn't believe the citizens of the world were throwing a fit because you chose your baby over us. And
see, I would have.
Who would? Who would?
Yeah, but okay. But if you're part of that world,
yeah,
you tell me not one motherfucker would have tried to kill them, tried to kill that fucking baby.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know they were just
But again, this is that world that. It's a different universe and all. But I mean, there was people wait, you're really going to save your baby over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the whole world goes to work to try to save the baby. And I'm guessing hundreds of thousands died when you got this fucking Galactus walking through the town, the city just smashing.
Man, how impressive that his, the CGI
Oh, that was sick.
Stuff.
That was fucking sick.
I mean, it looks better than making a Transformers.
No, that was... seriously, the Transformers should look at that and think about that's how they should do it. When they were fucking with him, you know what I mean? That was so cool. They were cutting little parts of him.
I thought it looked better than the scene with the giant monster in Superman.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. I don't like monsters. I don't like kaiju. They called it a kaiju, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's a Superman movie. It's a fucking Superman movie. I don't need kaiju's here.
Yeah.
What, is Megan gonna show up next?
Yeah.
All right, that's it for us. We went long. Sorry.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Linen.
Deal with it. We're not talking for 3 hours, and one of us is not sitting at the fucking front row of every goddamn show again this week. Again. He had a different fucking seat, in a different fucking spot, and I swear to God, the camera was just on him for 5 minutes.
Oh, and it's so obvious.
That dude's blowing the camera guy. I'm gonna put it out there.
There for sure, because he's always doing that stuff with AJ Francis and what's his name?
Yeah, I'm shocked they're friends with someone who lives there.
You're not supposed to go out of character. You know what I mean?
I don't know. How can they not be biased? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're literally friends with these people, like, they're never going to say a bad thing about AJ. That's why part of me loves that I don't have any wrestling friends that are in at least 10.
Oh, that's a fair point.
I have like 3 of them, but they're independent people that I would never talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Also, Rosemary returned to the tapings and spit the shit again, which, same old shit. Oh my God, go away. But I'm thinking something happened to her in life, because check her Twitter, everyone. She's gone private. Something that usually doesn't happen unless you did something really fucking bad.
Along with Chelsea Green.
Yeah, along with Chelsea Green. I'm not sure if she's private or if she literally just turned her Twitter account off for a few days. Yeah. Funny thing is, she has a match tonight on Raw, and she's not promoting it. Life is funny.
J1 Chelsea 0.
Or will they cut her? I don't know. Will they cut that match tonight? It's interesting. Like, 'cause she's part of a huge match tonight. It's a 4-on-4 against Vaker, Nikki Bella. I don't need to mention the rest, because those two are big enough.
I don't know what this has to do with Hulk Hogan, but there was mentioned with the passing of Hulk Hogan. Now they're changing the form.
Well, yeah, because there's
for SmackDown.
No, Raw, because they just want to add more like Hogan videos and just more Hogan. To make it more about Hogan. I don't know if anyone knows this. AEW did nothing on Dynamite.
Oh, with Hogan?
Got a lot of shit for it. So then they did something on Collision. And a fan pointed out, wow, they really got Hogan back by booking, and he named like 15 black talents. I swear, I didn't hear 6 of them. So he must have put together a show of like all black people just to prove a point to nobody, because nobody watches that shit. And less people were watching when they saw those names, I'm sure.
I'm surprised they didn't bring back Horace Hogan.
They play these fucking seriously. I'm shocked he doesn't this week. Hey, we have Hogan coming.
Yeah.
Jesus, how about using Kira Hogan right now for the fucking people that are Googling the name Hogan?
He's Tony. Why don't you just use blackface while you're at it?
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I mean?
Oh, there's Robles.
Alrighty.
That means we gotta go, people. Hour and a half, sorry. Gonna have to minimize this shit. Take about an hour. Alright, I'll have it up before Raw. Apologies for not getting into the YouTube comments. Thank you for them. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
We'll get to them next week. Later. Let's just hung up on Getter.